Okay, so today we're going to be focusing on stand-up showers or like glass showers. There's a couple of icky things that we really need to make sure that we're remembering to grab and grabbing really well every single time. So if you guys have a Kaboom or an OxiClean type cleaner, this is actually going to be really helpful to get a lot of the hard water stains or spots off of the walls, all that soap scum that won't really come off, or you can just use your regular all-purpose spray, whichever one you guys have. So, of course, you're just gonna spray the entire, all of the wall surfaces. Also, make sure you guys are spraying in the corners really well to let that product sit, especially along the glass and in the corners where all of the orange and black grime builds up. If there's grout that is black or orange or just really stubborn to clean, this grout cleaner by Zepp is really amazing to use. It's definitely a very strong product, so if you guys do use it, please use gloves. Okay, so in showers, stand-up showers, any shower really, we want you to either be taking a magic eraser or your toothbrush to the grout lines. If you use a magic eraser, it's actually the easiest. All you do is just scrub the whole wall and you can actually grab the grout as you are scrubbing it. And again, if you need your toothbrush, if there's a harder area or especially around the faucets and fixtures and stuff, make sure you guys are getting really well. Again, the magic eraser is the easiest and it works the best on the stand-up showers. So make sure you guys are using this on all of the walls, all 3 of them, even the floor. In the corners of these showers, we really need to be focusing on trying to get all of the mold or the black, orange stuff, whatever it is, out. All of this needs to come off. So yeah, either use your toothbrush and really get in to this grout, or use your magic eraser and again just really get into it. Same thing, like I don't know if you guys can see this black, this orange, black. Just go ahead and take your magic eraser to it and most of it should come off. If you need a toothbrush, go ahead and grab your toothbrush and scrub in there too. But again, like this top one, all of that black stuff is gone. This one, same thing, black stuff gone. Down here. If it isn't coming, try your toothbrush. Okay, so after you're done magic erasing the whole wall and in between the grout lines, you need to make sure you guys are going back over it with a spray and with a rag. And making sure you're getting all the film that the magic eraser leaves, any hair, all of the dust. make sure you guys are getting to as high as you can reach. And if showers have that lip above, we need to also make sure that we're wiping the lip on that top ledge. We need to make sure that we're wiping shower heads and this chain. The next areas that we really need to be focusing in the stand-up shower is this seam or caulk line right here, all the way down. This part right here needs to be cleaned really, really well. Again, you can use your toothbrush, and your toothbrush really gets into all of these nooks and crannies. Same thing, like take your toothbrush up here where all of this water and stuff sits. It actually creates orange stuff. So in Gary and Shannon's shower, this needs to be grabbed every single time with a toothbrush or with your magic eraser. You can just easily stick it right on in there. And same thing right here. It's pretty gross. So again, just making sure that you're getting really well in the shower glass door right here. This lip collects water and orange stuff that needs to be getting out. I don't know if you guys can see all of this stuff that I've already scrubbed out, but your magic eraser really does such a good job. So make sure you scrub it really well. Make sure you guys have enough product on things to where you're actually really getting it clean. If you guys need more, of course, use more. Your toothbrush gets really nice into those cracks and crevices that your rag or even your magic eraser can't really get into that well. Make sure you guys are grabbing the bottom part of it, and then if you open it, there is this clear little lip down here. We need to be grabbing this lip right here. When you open the door, it also needs to be grabbed really well. If you guys need to, you guys can put toilet bowl cleaner on this part and get any hard water spots, any water buildup, calcification, stuff like that, along the edges in the whole entire shower. So in the caulk, all of that stuff. Again, we just need to make sure we are magic erasing really, really well. There was a bunch of orange stuff that was built up just down here, and it came off really easy with the magic. We also need to make sure that we're grabbing this seal down here as best as we possibly can. You will want to make sure you grab both sides of it. So the front side and then of course behind it. This corner right here with the tracks and stuff. There is some black gunky stuff underneath here that my magic eraser cannot get to. So I'm grabbing my toothbrush and really trying to get the bristles up underneath. Again, just making sure that you guys are really getting into the corners of these showers. There's a lot that gets built up around these things that can easily get forgotten about. So just make sure that you guys are really grabbing those nooks and crannies. When you guys are cleaning these types of shower floors, make sure you're using a magic eraser. It's really going to help get all of the stains out of this special flooring. And just make sure you guys are giving it a really good scrub. The floor is very important too. If there's stuff on the floor, most of the time the grout comes down onto the floor. We really need to make sure we're getting in the grout. At Rebecca's house, we need to make sure that we're taking a toothbrush to the grout in her floor, or else it gets really nasty and it gets gross. These drain stoppers, we always need to make sure we are cleaning out all of this hair that gets built up in there. And then again, like underneath here, just grabbing any of the hair that's on it or sticking down into these holes. Making sure you guys are giving the drain a really nice scrub too, because again, that stuff gets pretty icky down there. If there are areas in the grout that are still not coming clean, this is where the grout cleaner and brightener comes into play. Anything that is stuck on there, this stuff will really pretty much just get all the way off. So I'll just pour a little bit into the areas that aren't coming all the way clean for grout and let that sit. Again, you'll want to use gloves when using this product just because it's such a strong product. So then you'll take your toothbrush once that has sat for a second and really just give it a good scrub. If there's any extra product that's leaking down, I just get it on my toothbrush and just put it right back up there. You can also use your magic eraser in that corner, same thing. It has definitely made a noticeable difference in that corner. Make sure you guys are wiping all of your sprays up, especially this spray. It's very, very strong. Every single time you clean a stand-up shower, you'll always want to make sure that you are working on those troubled areas, seeing if you can get them cleaner and cleaner each time. Okay, so with the grout cleaner, you can take it from the top of the grout. Sorry, I'll come down here so you can see. You can take it from the top of the grout and squeeze, and it will actually run down and get into the areas of grout that you need it to be in. And then same thing, if there's grout running down this way, you can start at the top and squeeze your bottle and it'll actually run down and get into all of those grout lines and really get them wider. Okay, this is a little bit closer up with the grout cleaner, but just squeezing it really and letting it run down the lines in the grout. Any grout tile you do use needs to, of course, be wiped up. Okay, and then on the outside of the shower, you want to make sure that this outside lip is getting grabbed really, really well, both of them. This one and this one, it gets like hair buildup right here. Your toothbrush is perfect for right here. It can pretty much just take all of that icky stuff away. Right here too. Okay, and then last thing on glass showers, when you're cleaning the glass, you take a little bit of toilet bowl cleaner on your rag and grab the silver parts that line the shower. It takes all of the hard water spots off of them and it shines them up really well. And then again, if you need glass or toilet bowl cleaner for your glass, There's some hard water down here that I'm gonna need it for on this shower. It'll take it right off. So yeah, just making sure that you guys are getting all of the chrome stuff really, really well. Get it all shined really nice.